Hey YouTube, welcome back. How are you? All right, let's roll through these things so we can get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed, then hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you would like to see full-length reactions to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you can find those on my Patreon. It is still currently the Marvel tier, 7-day free trial, still. So take advantage of that if you want. There's movies there, you know, the Marvel movies and stuff. It's a good time. Anyway, do that. And also, there's a link to my main channel if that's something that you would also like to check out. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to just formally apologize to anyone who got the potty song stuck in their head from last episode. But I know it's a banger. It will stay there. If you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and washing me on your way. Like, come on. But I am sorry. If you went to the bathroom and you were like, yeah, it'll stay with you. But really, who doesn't need a reminder from an animated tiger every now and then to not put stress on your bladder? I'm having a lot of fun with this new crew. I can feel the show kind of starting to like get its footing. I feel like last episode I really, really liked. The eye thing was just kind of cool. And I don't know, I feel like there's lots of good little pieces to it. So I'm excited to see where we go from there. Like, you know? Okay, just a couple random things I've been thinking about. Juan May. I'm just always thinking about May. No, okay, what I was thinking is, like with the character, I'm wondering if like, you know, she wanted back in, she wanted to be into the field. And I feel like, yeah, that had to happen. Obviously, but then I wonder if like something really bad's gonna happen and it's gonna be like too soon. I don't know. I kind of liked that, like, it feels like Coulson obviously really loves his team. Like I think all of them, but I like that she's not afraid to like just push back against him, you know? So I don't know. I feel like there's something there, but W starts with W. I don't know. I feel like that he came around quite quickly, which again, I feel like needed to happen. I think that there was like these little misfits put together, and then there's these certain characteristics that they had to break through within the first couple of episodes for us to get our team kind of working together. I feel like that was completely necessary for the show to kind of really take off. But I just also wonder if there's going to be something with him that he is like, I don't know, not going to be a team player. Like, you know, just regresses a little bit, or like kind of goes back to his old ways, or like, I don't know, because I feel like May and W were the two that we kind of really focused on aside from Sky. But Sky feels a little different in the way that she came in from the outside. So that's her adjustment, right? And then I was going to say Fitzpatrick. That's not it at all. Simon. No, I think it's Simmons. They're just like, I don't know, like the nerdy comedic relief, right? And I really hope that they have cool stuff. But anyway, those were just thoughts. I'm like I've got my eye on May and W, and mostly May. Just kidding. But I like don't want W to let me down, because I like how he's come around, and I like him and Sky. They're like little kind of working together, like little mentorship duo type thing. I think it's cool. So anyway, I'm excited to see what we're gonna do today. So, baby Jack. Marvel ASMR, you ready? Oh. I like our little 2 seconds of ASMR at the beginning of every episode, you know? Makes me relaxed.
唯一方法就係呵其愛，觀其內。小兒科啦，本質嘅蛋裡面㗎，唔係偏食。Magician never reveals his secrets.
Then I'll have to pierce your shell and gaze within.
You understood?
Get it?
I would love to see that fire trick again.
I
Me
don't
too.
think that's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Oh my god. When I was in high school, just complete side story. When I was in high school, there was this like magician kid, right? That he liked to do magic tricks and stuff. So he'd be walking around the halls doing fucking magic tricks. And one time he came into where I worked and wanted to do this magic trick. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I'd seen him do so many, but I had never been like the person he did the mon for, whatever you would say. So anyway, he had this red ball and he like put it in my hand and then just told me to like squeeze or whatever. And then I can't really remember what he did. But then I opened my hand and then there was like 5 balls. I remember being so fucking freaked out. I like threw the balls. I kind of felt bad. But I helped him pick them up, okay? But I was like, what the fuck? And I shit you not, as I grew up, term used loosely, but as I got older, that has stuck with me. Like that, because I remember like thinking, it was my hand. I didn't open it. There was one ball that went in. I felt the ball and it was like, it was always on my mind. And anyway, like a few months ago, there's this guy on TikTok and he's just like debunking magicians' tricks or whatever. And there was that one, like that trick, not the exact trick, but the like one thing turns into whatever. It was revealed to me. And I feel like years of brain torment. I just went, wow, I was so duped. That one experience was the only thing that kept me holding on to like, maybe it was just magic. Not as cool as the fire hand, though. That was cool. Oh my god, I wonder where that kid is now. I wonder if he's still doing magic.
Beer?
God, I love her dress. Oh my god.
There's no real magic there. Just tricks.
And what you do, those aren't tricks. Show me. That can't be real.
See for yourself.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It hurts. Don't touch it.
Why not show the world?
There are people. Never mind.
I believe you've been chosen.
You do?
Close your eyes.
I think you should keep your eyes open. Yeah, I figured that dress, like, knew something was to come. They kind of match. How cool. Have your minions match your dress. You know, we don't have an intro song to dance to.
Consequences. So be warned.
Okay.
The kitty gloves are off.
G7.
Battleship?
It-
I love this game.
It's important for every SO to evaluate their students' thought process. And I like board games. B10.
Nope.
I gotta give Cole some credit. Never would have pegged the next Rising Tide hacker as a good fit, but you're picking things up pretty fast.
He's a good scout, yeah.
Did you just give me a compliment?
No, I made a comment.
Do you need an ice pack?
You okay?
I don't want to ruin the moment, but I'm gonna have to respond with G4.
Hit.
Say it, Ward.
Say it, Ward.
Say it.
Out loud.
You sank my battleship.
All right, best 2 out of 3.
Best
She's fitting in nicely.
Gloating?
A little.
You're up early this morning. Having trouble sleeping?
Couldn't say.
No, I feel great.
We could go a few rounds. Like the old days?
Oh.
Saved by the bell.
Just a struggling street performer until a few years ago when Mr. Chan began to exhibit moderate pyrokinetic abilities.
So how did we find out about him?
Informants saw him lighting torches in a street show with his pinky.
Brought it to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s attention. He's been on the index ever since.
The index?
It's a list S.H.I.E.L.D. keeps of people and objects with powers.
How many are there?
Yeah, I want to
Are
see.
you saying there are more people?
Not many. Everyone, this is Agent Kwan, Chan Ho Yin's case agent. What can you tell us?
He was taken by professionals, and the only thing they left behind was the scrap of aluminized material.
Fireproof clothing.
So whoever took him knew about his power.
It's the rising tide.
Don't everybody look at once.
Got real quiet. You guys still there?
Ooh.
Rising Tide is a huge organization of hacktivists. It wasn't me.
No one's saying it was.
But you're thinking it. I can see your face is thinking it.
Oh, I never thought it.
We're gonna need more than that.
Fine. Let me trace the hack and I'll prove it.
I believe her, sir.
Me too, W.
And if she's telling the truth.
Dig up something, and fast.
Ooh, another lovely dress.
It was important I bring you in under the radar.
Oh, shield increase my power. Why? What's the catch?
Why?
I'd like to run some tests.
You want to make Chang Ho Yin a famous name?
No. You need a simpler name, a more powerful name, a name like... Scorch.
Scorch? Are you joking?
Have you ever heard of Steve Rogers? But Captain America, now he's on the news. In a lunchbox, and a poster on the wall.
I don't want to be a superhero.
Marketing.
You want to be recognized. A star.
Scorch.
Can we work on it?
It's growing on me.
I'm not even kidding. I was just about to say, you know what? Actually, it's pretty good. In terms of like fire-related terms, it was pretty good. He's like, it's growing on me. Same page, bestie. Because in my head, I was like running through the fire-related words, you know? I was like, you know what? This actually isn't so bad. Because the first thing I thought of was like blaze, and then I was like, no. No. Inferno. No. Arson. No, you know, Scorch. Like, if we have to just be direct in our reference, it's not bad.
Almost there.
She's identified the remote access Trojan and the infected endpoint.
His little smile.
We got a hit.
You know him?
Every hacker in the world knows him.
Not just the hacker world, he infiltrated the Kremlin.
Yeah, the picture of Putin shirtless on horseback, that was his hack.
It was also his hack that got Chan kidnapped.
I may have eyes on him.
I've been made.
Yeah. A little car chase? Let's go.
Gridlock protocol.
I lost him.
Thanks for the text. Wait, are you mad?
Are you kidding me?
You mad at
I
me?
don't have much time. Why the hell would you hack S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Because that's what we do.
Not when I'm on the inside. Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you looking at her like that? Looks lovely.
I've been missing you like crazy. That's where you keep that, huh?
Better safe than busted.
Making any progress on that?
But your little stunt is gonna make it harder.
Sky?
I never should have. There's a S.H.I.E.L.D. team looking for you right now, my team. And if they suspect something, I'm screwed.
There's a joke here that I'm resisting that involves the word screwed.
Shut up. That's classified.
You did not just say that to me.
If I don't find my stupid top.
Get dressed.
She's been trying, to be fair. Damn, I was thinking this conversation's going on too long. We have to go, and...
I know how this looks.
How long have you two been in contact?
We've disappointed Dad.
Miles and I, we met when we were both a little screwed up. Scratch that, he was a little screwed up. I was a lot. I'm really sorry.
Noted. If not you, then who's Mr. Lydon working with?
I felt like I couldn't tell you guys everything.
I know. That's why I asked May to follow you. Seems that wasn't a dead end.
Remember the whole 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps ahead thing?
I thought she was our friend.
I think she is Fizz. He's
Me
just
too.
obviously more than that.
So are you guys just gonna destroy all my stuff?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Ward. This is not what it looks
Hands.
Oh, no, I feel like everyone's so disappointed.
We're here to monitor your vitals while we observe your powers. This serum strengthens the cytoskeleton within each cell of your body. until it wears off.
And
And
it
then-
will.
Yes, but the effects in average subjects has been impressive.
In what subjects?
Now let's see what you can do.
Burn this place down. Oh, throw it up in the air.
Oh, sorry, you almost got scorched. It's incredible.
We should be careful with fireballs, Scorch.
Oh, are you defending them? These people are denying our basic rights.
This isn't about us.
These people stand for everything we despise. Secrets, censorship.
Enough with the manifesto,
We
Miles.
can't let them get away with it.
Go ahead. Say it.
I don't do petty.
But you called it.
You should.
I trusted my gut, even though you said she was a risk. Then that alien staff went through my heart.
Sure it didn't go through the brain.
You don't really do comforting either, do you?
What is your gut telling you now?
Yeah.
She's been defending you, saying you're a stand-up guy. You want to tell her? Or should I? It's about $1 million.
What?
Real stand-up guy.
I can explain.
Did you sell information? Did you?
Yes, but
Oh, you're so dead. What the hell were you thinking?
it was $1 million. $1 million.
That'll
It
always
changed
get
my
you.
life.
Yeah.
It was just an eco research lab. Otherwise, I would never.
Ecological research.
Yeah, insects. Some study with centipedes. What's more harmless than that?
Yep. I remember the centipedes. It's so funny. I was thinking, I was like, didn't we do this like kind of similar with the injections and the like power thing? But they blew up. Right? But that was gone. Right? That was literally the pilot, right? Is Scorch gonna blow up? Maybe we should have went with firework.
It appears the volatility in the serum has been neutralized. He has dreams.
That's gonna be.
I told him
That's
they'd
gonna
come
be
true.
the.
You gave him a name, didn't you?
Everyone wants to be remembered.
We did.
Now drain him.
I was gonna say, is that gonna be the woman from the hospital? You know? But I don't know if that's the same woman. She had a different face in my head. So, anyway.
It appears Centipede is responsible for Mr. Chan's kidnapping.
First LA, now Hong Kong. What kind of organization are we dealing with?
International, well-financed.
Many legs, yeah.
Let's hope finding Mr. Chan will provide some answers.
There's a good chance his genetics could stabilize the extremis element of the centipede serum.
Keep test subjects from going.
Boom.
This is no test. This is torture.
What have you done?
We don't understand what gave you this ability. The reason you don't burn is because your blood platelets are fire resistant.
Which is why we're removing them.
Give them back. They're his platelets.
Raina, you said I have a gift.
And you're giving it.
They want it, yeah.
Raina!
They're the Grinch, you know, that steal the gifts.
I believe in all those things. I just don't know why they have to go hand in hand with barely scraping by. Come on, Sky, you lived in your van for the last
Now
2
you're making
years.
fun of my van?
I could have funded us for years. And what's wrong with me trying to do
I'll
that?
tell you what's wrong with that. An innocent guy might die. For money.
At least you know what you're looking for. I don't have that. For a long time, I thought it was you.
Where do we go in?
The roof.
I love that.
Love these things.
The gadgets, right? They're fun. I'm with you.
Here to get you out.
You gotta put the platelets back as well.
Quan, can you arrange...
Scorch.
Coulson's in trouble.
戰生我材必有用，
冇得返轉頭㗎。
唔翻轉頭。
That's
So we're good, right?
No. Opposite, actually.
Can you fix it or not?
Yes, but you gotta get me on site.
Not
No
a
way.
chance.
You're a hacker, Sky, not SEAL Team 6.
No. But he is.
But not Scorch.
Who?
Pokemons.
Oh, crap.
It's the name. They
You
gave
gave
him a
him a
name.
name.
We need some water Pokemon.
I'm out!
Did we bring more?
S.H.I.E.L.D. has infiltrated the building. No, it's under control.
Didn't want to tell them?
How long is this gonna take?
Done.
Doors are unlocked. Uncuff Miles. We're gonna need his help.
I knew it. I was like, they're gonna have to put him in, coach. He's there. He's still there. He's handcuffed. Yeah, they're gonna have to put him in. Also, just like real dumb side note, but that, how long is this gonna take? Done. I love that so much because it's always the, how long is this gonna take? I need time. I need time. We don't have time. I'm going as fast as I can. I get it. It's to build tension, but that was not our Sky.
I wish you all the best.
Oh my gosh, she threw you to the fire.
Please, take the name Scorch and make it mean something.
It's already done.
Coulson.
Mr. Chan, we don't want to hurt you, but we have to.
Sky managed to extract some files from the building's mainframe. Could get us a fix on Centipede.
Maybe.
Can't save someone from themselves, sir.
You can if you get to him early enough. Take what's in this box, or we put you in a slightly bigger one.
You want to give me a hint? What's it do?
Whatever we tell it to do. I'd try to avoid any unlawful activity, and I think you'll find it hard to use electronic devices for a while. Oh, and Agent Kwan's family thanks you for the anonymous donation. My office.
Oh shit, we gotta go to the principal's office.
I mean, you're not who you used to be.
You're not who I thought you were. So I'm going to Coulson's office now.
Good luck.
Figured you might want to be there, being my SO and all.
I'm off the clock.
He's so disappointed. Why am I nervous? We're gonna get in trouble.
I didn't want anything to...
Stop lying. I stood up for you, to my team down there, and some of us started to believe in you. Risked our lives for you. You have a secret, Sky, and one chance to come out with it. That's now, or I'm done with you.
Yeah.
What is this?
I was just gonna ask that.
It's everything I have. It's why I learned to crack systems. Why I joined the Rising Tide. To find any details I could about my parents. My lifelong search has led to a single document. Redacted.
By S.H.I.E.L.D.
No matter what you do, I'll never stop looking.
You might not like what you find.
It can't be worse than what I've imagined.
Oh.
Maybe I can help.
Oh my god, maybe he's our dad.
The doctor is dead.
About time.
Well, she did find a solution to our combustion problem.
That mean my situation's going to improve any?
Other problems have resurfaced, I should say. The S.H.I.E.L.D. unit in Hong Kong. We would like you to touch base with a clairvoyant.
I like your dress.
Me too.
I know.
Arg.
Interesting. The plot thickens. I'm like, okay, just about the parents thing. I'm like, do we think that, not that he, like, knows, but he knows, kinda? Like, that made no sense. What I'm thinking is, like, that he maybe has an idea. Why would... So her dad's probably in S.H.I.E.L.D. Or, like, what if her dad's a superhero? Or her mom. What if both of her parents are superheroes? I don't know. I just wonder if he, like, has an idea of something, or... Kate, that's interesting. That's really interesting. It just brings her plot back around to S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay. And Centipede. Okay. So that's still a thing. So that woman must have been the doctor. The one that was in the hospital before. When they were, like, when the other woman, the nice dress woman, was that all the same dress? I know the last one looked red. And then I thought the first one was like silver and black. And then the next one was black and silver. But it very well could have just been the same dress. Anyway, when she was talking to the doctor, like, and it was that one shot where we only saw the back of her head, I was like, oh, it's going to be like the woman from the hospital, the doctor. And then they revealed her face, and I was like, that's not who I am. My brain sucks with faces, man. I was like, that was such a dramatic reveal, and I was like, oh, that's not... I don't remember her looking like that. I assume it was, though. Anyway, interesting that she isn't... Like, she was just that, just a doctor. And there's more to the whole organization. I loved that dress woman, man. She talked really cool and calm. She's really pretty. I think it's so funny that he's like, I like your dress. I'm like, right? If you can pull off a dress like that, you should be wearing it. That's what I think. Okay, and then, Sky's, like, boyfriend thing. It's interesting because I go back and forth between whether I think Sky... Because I kind of had a few moments throughout where I thought that, like, Sky and Ward were maybe gonna, like, hit it off. And then I was like, no, because I think this is more of, like, a mentor. Like, he's the SO type thing. I don't know how this team feels about, dating within. We haven't got there yet. We haven't needed to get there yet. But anyway, I was like thinking it, and then I was like, I kind of wrote it off. But then this episode, I'm like, maybe? I don't know. I can't really read him because sometimes I'm like, no, he just like he has these facial expressions, and I'm like reading them as like, oh, he's just proud of her. Like as an SO, like he's kind of like, she's kind of growing on him. But then there was a couple of this episode where I was like, I don't know, maybe it's jealousy, like a little bit. I don't know. Miss May kind of rocked this episode, didn't she? She just every episode I'm gonna be like, and May. But I just thought it was like so funny when Coulson was like explaining to the other agent guy that was doing the check-ins, the floor thing, and he said one sentence and May just turned around, started walking. She's like, okay, we're going up to the roof, right? Okay, so I wonder if we'll ever see Sky's hacker boyfriend again. He looked so familiar to me, and then like midway through the episode, I think I just figured out he kind of just looks like my old landlord. He could very well be like known and in lots of things, but that's what I just decided it was. So all this setback, I wonder if that stays, like the information about the parents and the documents and all that, if that information ultimately just stays between like Philly C and Sky. Her boyfriend knows it though, because remember in the bedroom she like put it in her bra and he's like, that's where you keep that, so obviously he knows. Oh yeah, and he was saying like, I hope you find what you're looking for, right? Like stuff like that. But I wonder if it just like, there's no reason for them to really tell the rest of the team, right? I don't know. That was a good episode too. I feel like, yeah, like there's just lots of little things that kind of start cooking, All right, well, much to ponder about, mostly about like Sky's parents. But yeah, okay. Listen, we will wrap this one up here, but as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.